Hello, I'm Melissa. I'm a trustee at Catalyst, and it's lovely to do this. This is the second part of the CPD for Elements of Halton, where we go through some of the stories that the schools can tell about the elements that really made the borough of Halton. This time we're going to go through why some of the chemical elements are so important in Halton and why the stories about the chemical industry are just so interesting. And the aim is to include ideas for children to connect with in a positive way so that they can understand more about the world around them and to think about how the present compares with the past and to look at advances in the STEM subjects and in what STEM has achieved. And there should be ideas for a positive connection with the locality and for STEM to be included in each of the stories and just why this is so important for our future, both locally and globally. So these are the stories, and this is how the stories we've decided could be matched with the schools so that the themes fit with some of the locations of the schools or with all of the locations. We're going to tell a story about the rocks that made Halton, so the deep past and the more recent past of the sandstone quarrying, the River Mersey, Nicolas Leblanc and his invention of the Leblanc process for making alkali, the jobs that preceded the Leblanc process arriving, how the Leblanc process arrived and who some of the entrepreneurs were, about the communities that came to Halton, about the waste products and the pollution from the industry and what we can learn from those today, and the transport, how did stuff get around, and important for the present, soap and bleach, and the future of antivirology. There are some themes that go right across all of the stories, and one of them is the river. We wish we could be in the observatory at Catalyst where there's a great view of the river, but there are views all around of it, especially from walks along the promenade. Another idea, of course, is the periodic table, the catalogue of all of the elements, and just a few of those elements are at the heart of the stories. And looking to the future, sustainable development goals, which are relevant for the lives of the children and how interconnected we all are with the rest of the world. The products and the ideas from Halton have had an impact all over the world in the past and will have in the future, and the rest of the world will impact Halton too. Relevant to every story is the Leblanc process that started the chemical industries here. So all of those themes will go through all of the stories.